Alright, using data to persuade. We're going to start with some graphs. So, let's do a y-axis and x-axis. So down here we'll have years. So let's say year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5. And over here we'll have prices. So we'll say this is $7, $8, 9, 10, 11. So year 1 we'll say $7.50, year 2 is $8.50, year 3 is 9, year 4 is 9, and year 5 we'll say is $9.50. So we've got a graph here, and this is misleading. Anytime you have a break in your graph, it'll be misleading. And what that does is make your change look greater than it really is. So if I was to redraw this graph without that break, so again we'll have the years 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here we'll still have money, but this time we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So year 1 was $7.50, year 2 was $8.50, year 3 was 9, Alright, so that's not a misleading graph anymore because we didn't have that break. So it doesn't look like there's as much of a change there. And you could see this more if I used a bar graph than a line graph. But since at that time I used a line graph. Another way data can be misleading is if we have an outlier. So let's look at this. We're going to do our central tendencies, mean, median, and mode. Mode's going to be the quickest to do. We got two 80s, so our mode is 80. Our median, take our two smallest and our two biggest. The one left in the middle is 80. Now our mean, we need to add those up. So 80 and 80 is 160. 90 and 40 is 130. 85. So that would be 375 divided by 5. Which would be 75. So our mean would be 75. And the reason this is misleading is because we have this outlier of 40. It makes our mean 75. Well, there's only one value less than 75. So this is like when everyone takes a quiz, everyone does well, and then you have one or two kids who just do really poorly on the quiz. It makes the entire class average go down a lot. So let's look at what the mean would be without outlier. So we just take 30 away from that, or 40 away from that 375, so that would be 335 divided by 4, which would go in 8 times. 32, subtract, get 15. It'll go in 3 times with 3 left over. So 83 and 3/4. We'll just round that to 84. And 84 looks much more like the other numbers that we have there, since it's 80, 80, 85, and 90. So outliers will make your data misleading because they're very large or very small compared to the rest of the numbers.